Yep. Hey, greetings. What's up, Jesus? Good to see you. So yeah, sorry for the later start than usual. I was out and about. Jesus. I was out and about earlier today. I can't speak, and there was like a accident that kind of blocked the road, so we were kind of halted for like a really long time. There was really no way to get around it. So I was like, okay, this is probably gonna interfere with my schedule actually starting. So I pushed the stream back 30 minutes, and then when I got home, for some reason, I'm supposed to be like watering flowers, for my aunt whose house I'm watching right now, and like the hose was not getting any water like going through it. So I had to like troubleshoot that, and I got it figured out. It was some weird like twist thing that just wasn't on properly. So yeah, 10-minute later than usual, but I mean that's kind of expected at this point when it comes to my streaming schedule. So yeah, we're doing Inscryption today, for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, something like that, whenever I feel like stopping. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Hey buddy, sorry, been a long time. Oh, sorry to hear that, Viper. Hope stuff gets better for you. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Hope it's not too bad. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Inscryption. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this game a lot so far. It's a lot of fun. A lot of creepy elements, which I enjoy, and it's like a legitimately like good like card game to play. So that's good. Twitch is starting to roll out this weird like new ad system that I don't fully understand quite yet. It was like you can set your ads to like go out like a certain time, and I was like, okay, I guess like one every 20 minutes. And it apparently like lets like the chat know like when like an ad break is about to start, so that's good. Again, I don't really know how it necessarily works. I didn't really read a whole lot into it. They were just like enable it, and I was like, okay. So yeah, if you see a lot more ads than usual, that's why. Again, I don't fully understand it. I guess there's gonna be one every 20 minutes. Whatever, it's fine. I think it helps with pre-roll ads a little bit, so like new viewers don't have to new viewers don't have to like come in and see like, oh, like get like an immediate ad. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. You got an ad like 5 minutes ago. That might have been because I actually like I usually pre-roll my ads whenever I start streams, so new people don't have to go through it. People are fucking swellboys over the battle pass system coming to Overwatch and Overwatch 2. I mean, I could see some of their reasons of like being upset. I think a lot of it was like people were like, "Oh, loot boxes are gone, are great," and then people were like, "Oh, I don't like I haven't fully watched the Overwatch 2 thingy-majig, so I don't really understand like what's actually going on." But I guess people just don't want like stuff hidden behind like a battle pass, because that kind of is the new thing, I guess, for video games. Like Fortnite's done it. Bunch of other shit. Valorant's doing it. Now Overwatch 2 is doing it. I don't know. I think maybe we had like see more like what the battle pass actually has, unless like they talked about in the video. Because again, I haven't really seen it. I just saw like snippets. But yeah, let's turn off this Animal Crossing music and get some creepy shit back on. All right. So Inscryption. 1 second. Okay, display mode. And that. There we go. So yeah, if you don't know what this game's about, basically, you're in some like card person's like cabin, pretty much, just playing card games with him, and he's fucking creepy. It's a pretty simplistic way to play. It's single player, it's not a multiplayer thing, and you know, it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So I guess continue. And it's got like a cool ARG that I'm starting to get a slight grasp of, but I know it gets like fucking crazy. Complaining about how at least with loot boxes they earn stuff for free, but now they have to pay if they want cosmetics. Well, yeah, that's what they're like. I could see their justification for being upset about that. But we'll just have to see like how the stuff like gets like dispersed and shit before I have like really any sort of judgment about it. I did sign up for the Overwatch 2 beta. Whether it's something I'm going to play on stream or not, no clue. But we will see. You may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. bring back skills to earn cosmetics. You mean like leveling up and shit? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion about everything at the moment, because again, I still need to watch the actual thing. I heard it was mostly a good presentation, but I don't know. This is like a dragon dinosaur thing. Oh, it's the fucking turtle. Okay. Oh, the reptiles. Okay. What did you say? I got an ad literally right as you started talking. I basically said, like, I understand, like, why they'd be upset about that. I was kind of like, whenever I heard, like, no more loot boxes, I was like, what's the catch? And they're like, oh, this is, like, read from Twitter, so there's probably some, like, stuff, like, hidden from my information, but it's like, oh, loot boxes are gone, but there's a battle pass, and I was like, oh, God. If it were me, I would probably prefer... Again, I don't know if the battle pass is necessarily gonna be worth it. Like, I don't know, like, what the battle pass necessarily entails. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any input on the whole situation. I still need to watch the actual presentation. I've been pretty busy all day. I don't care. Let's do the river sniper. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured at them brusquely. I think that's what that said. I had no idea. I guess these are going to be upgrades for my cards. So yeah, cards have different upgrades and shit if you don't know. Or not upgrades, but like abilities. Like this one, you can just... like the point of the game is to attack the person directly, and you can only really do that if cards let you do that, or if there's like nothing standing in your way. It'll make more sense when you actually see the game. I don't really have any that have this. You accepted the woodcarver's offering. It is useless without its second half. But you intuited that this would not be like the last encounter with her. What's that word? Give me 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I was reading something. Okay. So this, I think this is actually gonna be like a fucking actual boss battle. Oh, that's what that was. That's right. Yeah, this, last time we did this, I got my ass whooped. Yep, that's me. I didn't read what it said. I got distracted. So what does he have? Wolf Cub, which I think just attacks me directly. So we're gonna have to take care of that. He has 1 HP per thing. And this needs a blood sacrifice, so... yes, some cards you have to actually sacrifice. So, we'll just do that. The squirrel's like a sacrifice only card, really. And then Bullfrog. So it's gonna have to attack the Bullfrog, and then I'll attack it back. That makes sense. You don't have two bones. I forgot about bones. I also have a free squirrel card. Fuck, I'm just gonna use it now. Just like have on hand. Cage Wolf is pretty useless. At least for the time being. I thought like you're supposed to like give this to somebody, but maybe not. So my turn's over. Okay, now he I think will attack the Bullfrog. Bullfrog will be fine, and we'll get a regular card. River Snapper can't really play because I only have one thing I can really sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice a Bullfrog, considering it's actually in battle with something. I don't know what that is. That's new. Creature adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Hello, Peyton. What's up, dude? I'll have you know, ever since running, my legs have doubled my waist size. So I could kick you into the stratosphere. Should I use this? I'll hold off. Yeah, I'm gonna need another squirrel to play this River Snapper. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. So I guess my turn's over. Yeah, that dies. Yeah, okay. So another squirrel. So now that we have 2, we can do 2 sacrifices. Bye-bye. River Snapper there. It won't kill it, but it will take it down a decent amount. I still... Creatures adjacent to the card bearing this... Oh, so it's saying like anyone that like these gain 1 power. Got it. You're a son of a bitch. I don't even... Okay, Game Builder Garage. That was a bad lick. Hold on. That was also a bad lick. What is going on? Oh, no, what? None of those were bad licks. I'm just a fucking idiot. Okay. Gross, but thank you. Son of a bitch. Fuck it. Okay, now that we have 2 of these, we can play Stinkbug too. So, I'll put it over here. Why not? Thank you. Face cam? You want a face cam? I would, but I can't even, like, go to my file explorer right now. Which is some shit. This is what's bad about, like, never mind. If I say graphics card, Andrew's gonna, like, go on a fucking rampage about how I just said graphics card. It's like, mark the bingo slots. I guess a squirrel. Base cam when you lick the... I don't even have a, I don't even have, like, a webcam, really, to do that. Wait, he skipped his turn? I guess I'll stock up on the squirrels, then. Oh, no. We actually won. He didn't even hit me once. We played that, like, really well. But yeah, if I had a good graphics card, fuck it. Then I would, like, this would, like, be displaying from the same thing I, like, display my Switch from. But I think I would need to, Jesus, you took up the entire thing over here. What was I talking about? Oh, then I would be able to, like, actually, like, move around properly. And, like, actually look at my computer without, like, having to worry about, like, DDoSing myself. Or doxing myself, excuse me. My thing is everyone's saying at least with loot boxes you can earn stuff for free, and they don't want to pay for Battle Pass. They won't enough time to finish. They won't enough time to finish. They won't enough time to finish, but guess what, motherfuckers? Each event only lasted about 3... What are you talking about? But they don't want to pay for a battle pass. They don't want enough time to finish. They won't enough time to finish, but guess what, motherfuckers? Each event only lasts... You're like a... This is like some John Wayne Gacy type shit. They won't have enough time to finish, but guess what, motherfuckers? Each event only lasts about 3 weeks. We definitely have time to earn everything for free while at... That's not true. I was able to get a lot of the, I was able to get pretty much every skin every time I actually cared about to play an event. So, no, that's not true at all. Like, whenever, like, the Halloween event stuff, like, happened, and the, like, anniversary, I was able to get everything pretty easily. And it took me, like under a day. Either I just got I must have gotten insanely lucky then with, my pulls. I don't know what the fuck that is, but why not? A ringworm. The unappreciated ringworm. Its values is not really readily apparent. I guess? I don't know. It's possible, depending on, like, how much you play the game. How much... Did they say how much the battle passes were gonna be, also? What have you? What have you? That wasn't even, like, proper English. Okay, is this the other half? Choose. Okay, we'll do the sick, venom, or not venom, reptile from Mortal Kombat. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The waterborne sigil will now be marked upon all your reptile creatures. Do I even have any I guess the turtle. So I guess that was a good play. I just picked it because it looked cool. Not yet, but I wouldn't think it'd be worth more than $15. So it's for each season, right? And each season runs like what? Like, how much does each season go for? You told me earlier, but I forgot. I'm talking very fast right now. Okay. 2 months? Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to see. Regular one or this? What's the benefit for going this way? I don't know what that is. That's just a bear trap. Do we just go fight that thing again? Why not? Sure. Might as well get the entertainment for the views. Okay, so I think that one means it moves to the right. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever, but he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. That caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Yeah, I've been complaining about it like all game, maybe. So that's just a tree. God. Maybe I should keep the tree for the fact that the sparrow won't be able to move right. That one's pissed off. Why does that one have red eyes? That one doesn't. Bad game. Inconsistencies. What do we want to do here? So the bullfrog. Or the stout. I can't remember which one it was. Someone told me like last time we did the Inscryption, but I forgot. I guess the bullfrog? Just because he has to forcibly attack me. And I don't have anything that could really do that either. I'll hold off on that for right now. You had bratwurst with caramelized onions. Are your parents back yet, from Iowa? Or did you make that yourself? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that they go underground. Or underwater, I mean. Fuck. Okay. We'll do a squirrel. Here. Sacrifice. Bad play? Is it though? I don't know about that. Yeah, they can't really move. They're gonna be like stuck together. I don't know about bad play. I can play a stink bug too, I forgot about that. Okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah, I think that was a good play. So the fact that I can't really play anything, I'm gonna do a squirrel. And those both should die, I think. Yeah, I think so. Nice. Your parents are back? I assume you're saying that to the, your parents are back and not the you made that yourself thing. So if you can earn everything for free in 3 weeks, you can play enough to earn everything in the battle pass over 9 weeks. So if you don't earn enough of everything, it's your fault. Again, I still really don't have any input. Let's do, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I guess this. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. The fuck is that? Okay. I didn't know that was actually possible. That's good, though. Be like Kanye West doing his Kanye best. Yeah, we're playing decently well so far. So yeah, then there's also, again, like, puzzle elements and shit, where you actually, like, walk around and do stuff. I think what I'm supposed to be doing is this. I haven't quite figured it out yet, though. Like, you have to play it like an actual, game and actually do damage. I think the highest I got with this was 3. I'm not 100% sure. They've been back, but I could have done that myself because I love caramelized onions. Do I have to explain how to play, Andrew? I'll do that another time. Fuck it, actually, I'll do it right now. So this is the attack. This is your HP. When there's something here, you have to attack this, and then it dies. If there's nothing here, you attack the person directly. So the fact that there's nobody, like there's no enemies for me to obstruct, or to obstruct me, then this would do 5 HP. I've already done that trial, though. But then in this case, there's stuff, I would have to deal with this before I could actually attack the person directly. You're supposed to hit him like a certain amount of times for the scale to like tip in your favor. For your side to be higher than their side. Yeah, and then there's a lot of elements like shit that change. Like some cards have certain characteristics and shit. So yeah, I did that already. Did that one already, so I just need to do this. I don't see any reason for this to go anywhere else. I think that has to go here. That one stays. That one also stays. That one can move. I think this, whenever this one dies, it, I still don't fully understand. My problem was like this, so just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, pretty much. That's a good comparison. Yeah, that didn't do shit. I don't fully understand the lizard thing. Like, as far as I understand, like, once it hits it, it, like, spawns, like, a tail. I think it's just meant to be an obstruction, but I'm not certain. Also, hey Zeus, if you're still here, are you picking the Celtics or, Golden State tonight, out of curiosity? The original title for Scream was Scary Movie. It's funny that you bring that up, because the movie that I'm referencing in my title, The Hills Have Eyes, has like Wes Craven in it, who directed Scream. Well, that's pretty cool that you brought that up, I guess. Okay, that's 3. I still don't fully understand this lizard thing, though. So I think it's 1, 2, and then 3 is what's going on? It's gotta be, right? I'm still not really certain. Yeah, I can't really do this without knowing like how this lizard thing actually works. So I guess we're just gonna have to continue. We have to go that way only. You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If and you pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to... I'll let you guys decide. You got Boston by 5 tonight. Alright. I like it. I'll let you guys decide. And if you get it wrong, then I time you out for a minute. Let's do that. Actually, well, no, we'll do this. Anyone that's not subbed right now, if you guess it right before anybody else does, I'll gift you a sub. If you get it wrong, you get timed out for a minute. Let's do that. Why not? Actually, fuck it, Andrew. If you get it right, then you decide who I gift a sub to. Also, some people think they're gonna paywall a new character. That'd be fucking stupid. I don't think they're gonna do that. All right, Christian, you decide, buddy. I'll gift you a sub if you're correct. Andrew says right, so I guess that's off the table. What if like all of them have gold, or none of them have gold? Just a free timeout. I'll just drink my water while I'm waiting for your answer. Water's still good, by the way. God damn. Come on, Kristen. Left, right, or center. Just say one of those. And if you're right, then you win. Or Jesus if you're still here. Alright, fuck it. Okay, good job. Alright, Andrew. Now you decide. I can barely abide giving it to ye, but a promise is a promise where I'm from. Alright, good job, Andrew. You decide who I get the sub to. Literally anybody. Cuban? Okay, I'll do that. Fuck, I'll do that right now. Good job. Right is always right. And you still talking about Overwatch. You missed your chance to get a free sub. Can I do that from my phone? Let me see. Gift anonymously, gift how to gift to a specific viewer, type in the name in the chat or viewer list and select gift subscription. I can't do it on I can't do it on mobile. I'll just do it after the stream. Through the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Oh, this again. Do what you must, pick something else. Bullfrog. River Snapper. That might be good, actually. Let's do it. River Snapper. Survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's power. Spotting the few survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with the River Snapper. So you had no clue. They really put another add-on? Poor guy. Did it give you the, did it give you like a notification saying like, prepare for an ad in like a minute? I didn't read what they said. Sparrow. So I need something that's, well, they're not gonna hit me directly anyway. Let's do a squirrel and, yep. Okay, that should be fine. Can I go, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, so they're gonna attack me directly. I need to get rid of that other sparrow, like, quick. I don't have anything I can really do that with. I'm gonna just have to do a squirrel. Skunk. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. That's a pain in the ass. Can't really do anything, can I? I'm just gonna have to bear it. This is good. This is a pain in the ass. Okay. I'm just gonna have to hope that I can get something that one sacrifice. Nope. Fuck. Am I gonna lose here? I might be losing here. Fuck. It's kind of just an unlucky like pull. There's not really much else I can really do. Like, I could sacrifice a Stope, but that's not gonna really do anything, because I have to defeat one of these. Kathy Williams became the first African American. No clue. It's it could have. I was really focused on chat, so I saw nothing. Are you watching it from your Xbox, or what are you watching it from? Also, is Twitch on Switch now? Or was I imagining that whenever that happened? God damn it! I can't do anything. The sparrow will die. Yeah, I can't do anything. I might have just lost. Yeah, I lost. That was just unlucky. I couldn't really do anything there. When will a worthy challenger appear? Go fuck yourself. There's nothing I could have done. That's like the best I could have We're moving on. Louis, what's up, Louis? I need stronger cards. A cat? When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. So just unlimited sacrifices, pretty much. I'll take it. Xbox also yes, but when it is on Switch, it runs like a complete ass. I am not surprised. Wait, is this a prospector again? I need more powerful cards. I'm going this way. Warmer creature by the fire. Yeah. It said stop this. What are you talking about? It's for real estate. Wait, what? We should do the cat. Because if it doesn't get sacrificed, I can just keep sacrificing it, and then just, yeah, do the cat. Because I could just, like, put a scroll down, 2 sacrifice. No scroll down, 2 sacrifice. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna make just in case I lose here, I'm gonna make an attempt to actually figure out what the fuck the, thing actually does. Wrong way. Because if we lose, then I get reset again. Okay, here it is. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created and in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Oh, so that's kind of what I was expecting. And then that's like you take 1 damage if you get hit by it. I'm pretty sure. No, wrong one. A good thing is we'll get a new hero every 4 months. That is good. It's like I did see like they made a decent emphasis on like new consistent updates, which is good. Like we need that. Let me check this one too. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across it. Got it. So, okay. Did it say what the when card bearing the sigil struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point? Okay. So this should be 3, right? Okay, so it's 1, 2. Wait, how is this 3? Oh, it's moving left to right. That's right. I can't move that. Okay, so what's happening here? Let me explain it. Is it's attacking 1, then it goes left, so then 2, and then this gets hit, and then this moves over here, negating this, and then it's 3. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. This is tricky. Honestly, like anytime that I've done this, it fucking like like if I like move it around enough, it usually like does it for me. Well, I guess your brain just not big enough, Andrew. I don't know what to tell you. Got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. We'll actually have 4 new heroes before next year, because there'll be 3 heroes on the launch, 1 each role, and then a new tank when Season 2 starts in December. And I thought I had all the totem heads together. My thanks. This wood craver will offer this now. The wood carver, excuse me. So, how did this work? So, nothing here. It's gonna hit me, which I don't think really does anything. New Arby's steak burger, let's go. Fucking Peyton. Oh, it does make sense. So, hits me. Hits that. Hits that. It moves to the right. Hits that. And that does leftover damage? I think that's how that works. Let's just pretend I made like a big IQ play. Is this what they're talking about? How do I talk to my cards directly? I don't think it's even possible. Why can't we just play Mario Kart? It's actually funny. When I, like a little while ago, I was like freaking out because like I couldn't find my like, because I went to like a friend's house and we were just playing a bunch of like Switch party games, and yeah, not happening. We were just playing a bunch of Switch party games. I was looking at my my little carrying case that I always like carry with me, and like I was missing Mario Kart and then Switch Sports, and I was like, where the fuck did they go? So I was like freaking out about it for like over like the next like 4 days, and then just I was like, oh, you know, they probably are. They're like probably in my book bag that I actually like packed everything in, and then I looked in there and there they were. Because I was like, I do not want to like possibly pay for another Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I think it would have been fine. Yeah, I would assume like I wouldn't have to pay for the DLC either. But yeah, I just didn't want to pay for like another game that I already had. So all my games are intact. Fucking new Arby's steak burger. Oh, hello. What the fuck is this? Do those teeth go onto the scale? Question mark? Yeah, is this what he's... Is this what they were talking about earlier? They said, I thought they said a wolf. In a cage. I don't know. But honestly, the next time that we play Mario Kart will probably be, fucking, whenever, like, the next wave of DLC comes out. Or if I just, like, don't have anything I want to play. What's going on here? Would you just snap me, Peyton? Gaming hard. Good man. Didn't even hear me because you're in the bathroom. What do we do here? Still very off. Too lazy to fix it. That's glowing green for some reason. Okay, see ya. Enjoy your grandparents, I guess. Ah, well, fuck. Did that do anything? Not really. I'm just like interacting with like everything I think I can click on. Can I talk to you directly? Can I like poke you in the eye and just leave? There might be a clue in the book, maybe. Let's see. That's a safe. Let's look around for any more clues. It's like an escape room, honestly. So I fucking love escape rooms. So these are just destroyed with, like, squid jizz. I believe the medical term is ink. Nothing, I don't think in there. Nothing there. Whoa. Why is it doing this? I thought this was like a weird like stopper for like candles. But that doesn't really actually look like that. Nothing there. I took all the teeth out. Nothing there. That was just a safe. Nothing there. I mean, there's this clock. Maybe if I just, like, mash this, I'll get lucky and get it. Even though that's, like, an extremely improbable thing of actually happening. Yeah, I don't know. Did I just keep playing? Like, all those teeth went away. Missed last message. They did say the event game modes will be playable when Overwatch 2 launches. Event game modes. What do you mean? That event game modes will be playable when Overwatch 2. Yeah, are you saying like they're are you saying they're gonna immediately launch events? Or not immediately, but like they already have events planned for the game? Is that what you're saying? Is something with this? I don't think so, but why is it zooming in for it? Nothing around there. I don't really know. I think they were talking about this wolf, like I needed to get, but I don't know. Sorry. Wait, so did they keep like Junkenstein's Revenge and all that? Like you could just play like all year round? Is that what you're saying? He's pissed I stole his gold. Alright, we got a River Snapper. Ooh. Oh, the mule. I need to destroy the mule again, because that thing gave me so much shit. So here's the cat. So how about this? We do squirrel, sacrifice, cat. That might have been a bad play. It's only gonna do 2. I can just pull a squirrel and then get the River Snapper and just fucking obliterate that thing. So I'll just be taking 2 things of damage like to start off. It's fine though. But I need to destroy that pack mule. Okay, so squirrel. Squirrel. The cat will stay. Okay, great. And then the coyote will be obliterated. And yeah. Oh wow, that thing got destroyed. Okay. Wow, okay. Fuck, what do we do here? I guess let's hope for a wolf or something, like a 1. That didn't help. Can I play it and like distract it? I guess not. I thought maybe like he would have got like freaked out and was like, "Give me that," and you just like you get a free win. So where did all those teeth go that I like tore off the skeleton earlier, or the skull? You pissed on his gold. Yeah, I did. Basically, once I think once Overwatch 2 launches, they'll be playable year-round since they seem to be doing away with the seasonal events thanks to the Battle Pass system. I mean, as long as I keep like doing like consistent updates, then I guess that's fine. Okay, good. This is what I need. And then, yeah, that should work. Is that gonna block the coyote like to start? Oh, it did. Wow. Okay. Let's just fill up on squirrels. Or no, we'll just. Oh wait, it's not over yet. That's right. There's gold in them cards. Okay. I've struck gold. It turned a gold. It turned a gold pelt into a gold nugget. God damn it. So I'm just gonna have to stock up on squirrels, aren't I? Because I can't do shit. Does this have? No, he doesn't. When an opposing creature is placed opposite an empty space, the card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Oh, so it'll just move by itself. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Do these count as sacrifices? They should, right? Let's see. You can't play that presently, but you're squirrel. Okay, so these you can't sacrifice these. And the ringworm is just gonna be a nuisance. But I don't want to get hit. So yeah, what the fuck's a ringworm gonna do? I guess it's just gonna like delay. We can get a bone, that'd be nice. Just thinking about that wolf. Yeah, I saw it earlier. It's stuck like underneath that cage. Fuck. I mean, there's this. Am I supposed to kill it? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is just actually like sacrifice the cage wolf and then it does its own thing? Is this thing gonna be pissed off at me that I'm about to kill it? Cracking. Actually, that stings. Okay, great. I guess this. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. Right, but it's kind of stuck, and there's all these fucking things in the way. Back on the board. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, oh well. So I guess... Fuck, I can't. I need 2 sacrifices. Do I just sacrifice the stoat? I only have 1. I don't know if I can afford to do that. This is a pain in the ass. What all do I have left that I can pull? I would love to see all my cards, please, but I guess I can't. Oh yeah, I guess there's a cooldown. I have no idea. I have a lot of bone tokens. Holy shit. So I guess we're just gonna keep going back and forth with all our shit. Oh god, the wolf cub. Fuck. I only have squirrels. Where'd the rest of my cards go? Did I lose? Did I lose because of this? That's like the best part of the game right there. Yeah, this is bad. I thought like I had a huge ass deck, but I guess not. I don't know what else to do, honestly. Unless when these gold nuggets die, then maybe I get the rest of my shit back. I don't know. Guess I'm just gonna have to keep playing squirrels and keep delaying. I don't really know. I wish the caged wolf could actually do some damage, but it can't. What happens if I just run out of cards to like play in general? Like, do I just have unlimited squirrels? Yeah, it's GG. But I thought like my stuff would just keep going to, like, the graveyard, in like the Yu-Gi-Oh sense. Yeah, I don't know. More gold for me. I saw somebody comment that our loot boxes were better than the Battle Pass because the Battle Pass model is predatory towards kids, like loot boxes aren't infinitely more predatory towards kids. I don't have a comment on that. Please try to remain live for a short time longer. I'd like a memento. Your death card, let us begin. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. A cost of free from the golden pelt. And another, this time I will use its power and health. Am I supposed to, like, maybe just rearrange my, like, deck, like, somewhere else? I never did ask you your name. What's a cool name that I can do? Let's do, scary. Have any of you guys seen the Say Cheese and Die Goosebumps episode? That's a pretty good episode. Did I tell you that story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing. I love how he said easy boss. Also, I just ran out of shit. You want that caged wolf in your deck? Suit yourself. Okay, so yeah, I just have to kill it. And why does it look like that now? Weird. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice the caged wolf. Is what's probably gonna have to happen. What is this? Oh, I see. PvE also seems to be free. It's kind of ambiguous right now, but PvE won't start. Yeah, I saw like 2023 or like early 2023. The bones of the ancient woman creaked. Yeah. So what was the one that I just unlocked? Oh wait, I don't get that until later. That's pretty good. Let's do that. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. So is that the new one that I got, like from the thing? I hope so. Okay, so let's try to sacrifice the caged wolf like right off the bat. Something about that caged wolf. What would happen if it were freed? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to kill it. Ooh, a wolf cub. That'll make it easier. So, just to speed shit up, I'm just gonna play the squirrel. Or both squirrels, I guess. It will speed it up, though? And I guess just leave it alone, honestly, until like something actually like shows up like that. I guess let's get a squirrel. Let the wolf cub keep attacking it. So sacrifice that, put that there, and just I could get the stink bug, but I'm just gonna like let the cage wolf die. I think that's what it wants me to do. Okay, good. That'll speed shit up. Okay, now I can probably actually play seriously now. So now stink bug, and not the squirrel for right now. Okay, I did it. What was that? Okay, I like that entire time I could have swore like it was like that was something I was supposed to like sacrifice or like give to like some like pelt person. But I guess that's for the actual game. Let's do. The wolf's gonna fucking destroy that one, I think. Oh no, yeah, he will. Let's hope I can get like a free sacrifice. Not really, but we'll do it. And that's all I can really do. A bee. Can I play it? Oh, I have to draw first, that's right. And I think this should actually end the game. Okay, cool. We did it. Okay, so that wolf's free now, so yoink. What do I do with you? Put you in the safe or something? No. Well, this changed. Weird. Cuban told me he'll be late. Okay, thanks for letting me know. But yeah, Jesus, what's your prediction for today's NBA game? You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Okie dokie. I thought I was supposed to like use the thing to cut this rope, but I guess not. What is the point of that? That's weird. So yeah, I'm done with this. Are the warriors? Okay. Wonder what the point of this is. Like, it looks like a new candle like spawns like every time. Curry getting that ring. I saw much people say like if it happened. Like, what's your opinion on this? Because I don't like. I know a little bit about basketball. I almost said baseball. I know a little bit about basketball, but like, I don't know if I'd go this far quite yet. But I heard a lot of people say like if Curry does win the ring tonight, then it's really between like him and Michael Jordan, for who's like the greatest of all time. I know a lot of people say like he's like the greatest shooter of all time, but is his defense like ever been like known for like being historically good? What do I do with this dagger? Maybe I like rip open the fucking book or something. I don't know. Or I just stab it into this. Let's do 666. Not really on defense. That's what I heard. Because I saw like someone said like, "Oh, you're a great two-sided player," and then Steph was like, "You think I'm a good two-sided player? Hey, thanks," or something like that. Where you like, which means like you can play like defense and offense. Oh, so it's here. Okay. Do I just fucking like stab him like whenever he's like trying to kill me or something? That's my guess. that's just my gonna. I can't speak. Yeah, that's my guess. Like maybe I'm supposed to like intentionally lose, and then whenever he like is gonna like try to grab me, like one of my cards is gonna say like grip the knife, and then just stab him, and I'm just gonna like run away or something. The adept kingfisher is slippery hunter. The pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies. I'm just excited that's coming in October, and that's crossplay. So if you decide to play it, we could play together. Possibly. That is a lot of sacrifices. It's 3/3 for 8, but I mean, I don't have a lot of cards that have that though. Sure, why not? I guess that. Hello, it's me. It's your boy Asmongold. What the fuck are you? What is this? That's the stink bug? Why are they changing faces? I thought that was like my grandmother. Don't think it'll be against just him and MJ, but it will cement how good of a player he truly is without a super team. Right, because, I mean, has Klay Thompson really been, like, doing anything? Really? Wait, so what's the one that's gonna be sacrificed? It's the one down here, isn't it? I guess the beehive. And if you want, sure. Okay, so he'll just spawn bees once he gets hit. Excellent. So I get 3 free bees. It's more a pool than Klay this year. Klay didn't come back till like maybe like what, halfway through, right? I don't remember when he like got off his like injury, because I know he was injured for like the entire like last season. Okay, what do we got? So Coyote and Porcupine. I'll take 1 damage if I hit it, but whatever. I just do a Bullfrog right away. God. That's 2 things of damage. He's gonna annihilate me. Maybe I should go after the Porcupine then. But if he hits me, it's gonna be like a trade-off. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right play, but we'll find out. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. And that's free teeth. And... okay, I'm gonna not use this because I feel like I'm decently close on my like theory that like I'm supposed to actually attack him once he like tries to grab me. Alright, see you, Jesus. Thanks for coming by. Always appreciated. I'll hopefully come by the restaurant pretty soon. Hopefully within like the next like few days. Yeah, I'll be around. Yeah, see you soon. Peace out. I guess let's do this. It's gonna be a trade-off. They're both gonna... no, they won't. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, only the Bullfrog's gonna die. Whoopsies. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Squirrel. Sacrifice, because you're pretty much already dead. And... kill a coyote. That's a way to do that. And then turkey vulture, I'll get eventually. This is a little close for comfort, though. Actually, no, it won't be, because he's gonna, like, do 3 damage, and then I'll start, like, gradually getting the lead. That's fine. We'll just keep doing this, then. Mathematically, I'll keep getting the lead. And then we'll do this Stink Bug, which I can play. Which she will do... or she, I don't know. Yeah. So I should be getting the lead slowly but surely. It's gonna be a slow burn, but it'll happen. Then that. It's me. What's up, dude? 1 thing of HP. Or 1 thing of damage, excuse me. He's gonna die if I, like, tries fighting, like, any of these. Oh. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's gonna... oh. Yeah, he's gonna get hurt, but it's fine. And then play the B, I guess. Wish I could just, like, swap these around right now. But I don't think it matters. Like, we should be winning right now, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I signed up for the beta, now it's just a waiting game to see if I get picked. Yeah, I signed up for the beta too. Like, a lot of people were like, yes, I was one of the first to sign up. That means I'm gonna get it. And then some guy was like, no. Like, that's not a guarantee, idiot. He's like, oh. Poor guy's, like, day was ruined after hearing that. I've the most exquisite pelts. Whoa. The first one's free. Okay, much appreciated. He didn't even give me a... Oh, I was supposed to choose those, weren't I? Okay, oh well. What's your question, Andrew? The decrepit wood carver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. I thought I already had one of these. Did it... I don't know. Oh, so I get more than one? Or do I? Oh, I guess I can just swap, like, whenever I want. Okay. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. You're still right there, but alright. How was your day today? Slow, but fine. I actually, had a physics test today that I had to do. And it was... I think I did pretty good on it. Physics 2, excuse me. Holy shit. Andrew, I'm about to send you something, you're gonna really love it. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, like, pretty much, in comparison to my last teacher, he, like, lets us use the note, like, our notes and shit, and he doesn't, like, walk around, like, check them. So, literally, what you could get away with is just, because, and he also gives, like, gives us, I can't speak, gives us a, like, practice test. And, like, he's like, oh, it's pretty much gonna be, like, exactly, like, what's gonna be on the test and whatnot. So literally what you could do is just write down all the questions and answers on your notes. And he wouldn't care. Like, this teacher, like, does not give a shit about anything, honestly. So I did a little bit of that. And pretty much everything that was on the test today, like, was exactly the same shit that was on the practice test. But the only thing that was different was, like, for some questions it was, like, figure out the, like, I think the question was, like, a rocket ship is launched from Earth. How high does it go? Like, here's the acceleration as, like, a function of time, which is something we had not covered yet. And then it was, like, how high does it go in, like, 10 seconds? So then I did that. I got, like 1,400 meters or some shit like that. And then the next question was, like, how long does it take for it to get to, like, 375 meters? And that's like assuming that my first answer was even right, which I think it was, if I understand the acceleration right. And yeah, like it was like it got to the point where like I was like fuck this, so then I just like wrote down like 2 equations and then I just typed into my calculator and I said like TI-89 1 2 and then just got an answer and then I just said okay bye, because I was like the one that was like holding me back like the longest. It was so obnoxious. And then there's like extra credit opportunities, which my last professor didn't do, where it was like literally like explain how how you calculate, how you get this for like range equations, and literally a range and distance, or range and height, and then literally all the work was already in my notes, so I just copied it down and then left. So I got free 10 extra credit points. So yeah, easy test. And I error ID 107. Welcome to the stream. This is my second time playing Inscryption, and I just freed the wolf. I assume you've already like known a lot about this game. But yeah, nice to meet you. Hope you enjoyed the stream of me just trying to figure out like what the hell's even going on. Porcupine Sparrow. One of my favorite games. Yeah, I've wanted to like play it for a while, but I was just playing like a lot of other stuff in front of it. But now I have the time. This is like my second like PC game I've ever played in like my 1 year of streaming. Ever played on stream. The first one I played was like 12 minutes and that was a lot of fun. What can we do here? Can't do the vulture. Bullfrog. I guess attack this dude for the sparrow? What do we do here? Graphics card. That's why. I guess play the squirrel and the bullfrog, so that he has to attack me. And then rabbit pelt. I don't remember what I get for that. I guess I'll just hold on to it. Alright. We'll see what happens. Oh, it moves. That's right. Whoops. Didn't realize that. Not much I can really do here. It's I can't speak. It's just gonna be like a bunch of like trading off, it seems like. I don't want to use this. That seems like kind of a waste for right now. I'm just gonna have to like hope that I don't get annihilated like too quickly. Okay, I'm gonna need a good pull here. The stout, perfect. Can I kill one of you? I can't. Actually, no, I can't, because it's the bullfrog's gonna attack the sparrow, and the sparrow's gonna attack the bullfrog, and this is gonna die. I don't really have an option, do I? You purchase a pack for $40, you get access to the beta, a couple of exclusive skins, and access to a premium season. Well, I'm not doing that. A pack? Like, did they talk about like that today then? Season 1 battle pass. Yeah, I won't do that for right now. I'll like decide if that's even worth it, like way down the road. Yeah, that's. I maybe could have played that better. I have no idea. What is it right now? Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose here. That's like tabletop simulator like physics right there. Yeah, I'm not. I don't spend a lot of money on micro transactions as it is. It just randomly appeared in the store today. Wait, it's like guaranteed access to the beta? Interesting stuff. What can I do for this? I really don't think I'm supposed to be using this. Like, I think this is like to like progress the story. I think it has to be. So maybe this is like a point where I'm supposed to like actually suspicious ad timing there. Yeah, Christian works for Blizzard. What's his name? Jeff Kaplan like pays him like $50 like every time he goes into a stream and just says it every 20 times. Yeah, I really think I'm supposed to like use this like knife to actually attack him once he like tries to grab me. That may be reaching, but I have no idea. I'm just gonna let this happen. It might be a slight stretch, but I don't know. Okay, it's fine. It's painful to see. Should have gone left. Oh well. I would have been on the money because I bought Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak and the Dominion DLC for Jurassic World. Jurassic World E. What is it? What does the E mean again? Expedition or something? Exploration? Oh, so you already bought Monster Hunter. And that when does that DLC come out? Like August or September or something like that? The Inevitable Maggot. That's a grimy looking card right there. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Really? I'll take the cool looking one, why not? I just noticed we don't use that beautiful background when playing this game. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. Why am I playing it display mode like this? Oh well, I'm too lazy to change it. Sorry. Go that. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. So these are really, I think these are really only like helping like with the squirrels. I can't really tell. I guess the wolf head? I don't know. The only thing that I've been seeing like being upgraded by the totems or whatever has been the squirrel. I haven't had luck capturing out outside of display mode. Oh, so you stream too? Yeah, I have a capture card in my PC. And I know there's a way, like, I haven't really messed with it a whole lot when it comes to, like, streaming PC games. I think I need, like, another monitor. Or, no, what is it? I don't know what it is. Like, I know I can use my capture card to, oh, that's what it is. What I need to do is, like, plug in an HDMI cord from my graphics card into my capture card. But the problem is, one of my monitors that I use two, uses my HDMI. So I don't want to do that. But if I wanted to like do that, I would need a brand new monitor that uses the whatever cord it is that doesn't, what's the word, what's the kind of cord, an AV? No, whatever cords like most monitors use. I can't remember the name of it right now. But my PC can't really run or stream a whole lot of DisplayPort. Yeah, my PC can't really run a whole lot of like higher end games anyway. Or at least when it comes to streaming, just because my graphics card's only a 960 or 970. Like this entire year that I've been streaming, like I've been saying, like I'm hopefully gonna get a 30 series pretty soon, but I just never had the opportunity. It is what it is. Stand in the way of me gold, be darned. Okay, so the boulder again, got it. Prospector boss again. Okay, so I need to like get this mule destroyed like quick. This is a nasty looking card. But yeah, just because like I can't really stream a lot of PC games. I usually do Nintendo Switch stuff, and it's not really worth a big investment for you right now to worry about like getting another monitor for like game capture with my capture card. Like once I actually get like a better graphics card, then I'll consider it. But at the time, I'm not going to do that right now. What's the play here? I want to destroy this mule like as soon as possible. I wonder if there's a way that I can just keep it stuck like right here as I'm like demolishing it. Still annoyingly expensive for a GFX card. GFX or GTX? Older and indie games are all I play anyway. Yeah, I like indie games. Yeah, I saw it. At least read my last message before you time me out. Nah, I'm good. It's just gonna go away. I'll read it. Give me a second. And yes, 100% get access to the beta, and E stands for Evolution, and I've pre-ordered Sunbreak, but the cash hasn't been taken from the account yet, as it releases on the 31st. So did you buy from like Best Buy or something? Because I think like their policy is like we don't actually take your money until it actually comes out. Something along those lines. What's the command again? Timeout. There's an untimeout command? I didn't know that. Oh, old term. Okay, got it. I thought you meant GTX. Yeah, I'm hoping. I've noticed a lot of capture cards are starting to go down in price now. Just because they. Oh, eShop pre-order. Okay. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Like you wouldn't be buying a DLC physically. Hold on. Do I have to do the @ Okay, it worked. Alright, bye Christian, see you in 3 minutes. See, I'm hoping a lot of them go down in price because I think NVIDIA is starting to like figure out ways for like crypto miners to like not use their cards that way. And they're releasing, I think, the 40 series like within like a year, so hopefully that like decreases the demand for 30 series. Because literally all I want is like a 3060. A 3060 Ti would be nice. But like, those two are like the really only ones I can really afford right now. With like MSRP. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to keep the mule like stuck in this corner and just beat the shit out of it, because I think it gives me a bunch of cards if I remember correctly. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to prioritize the mule first. And then Bullfrog I will attempt to play next. But he might get destroyed by the... No, he won't. Yeah, he'll be fine. We'll see what happens. Hey, error asked. It's not my fault. Okay. So yeah, the bullfrog will kill it. And then is this the... Oh, that's a coyote. I thought that was the... like the snake. Okay, so squirrel. They should... Yeah, it'll kill it. Okay. So yeah, this, I'm just gonna let the stoat keep attacking. Never mind, it just moved. What's my... I only have 2. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep, like, trapping it. So I guess I'll just leave it alone for the time being. AMD fanboy here, kind of the new CPUs and GPUs coming out this fall I think are gonna be pretty good too. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about AMD stuff. One of my mods, Wonder Sasuke, who's not here, and I have a friend who like loves AMD cards. He like talks about whenever the opportunity comes up. He has like a bunch of things like stored like at his closet, like not for like what's it called, like scalping, but he just like keeps upgrading his AMD cards like every chance he gets because he gets paid like so much money. It's ridiculous. Man, I guess I'll just let it go. Okay, so that'll keep attacking, and I also don't want to play anything too crazy because he's gonna turn into gold like right away, isn't he? That's why I need to destroy this pack mill like as soon as possible. Imagine having money. It really does suck. Okay, now you should be turning around, right? Oh, it spawns right away? That's crazy. Okay, I didn't know it did that. Damn. Wait, so if you didn't want to wait, then you could just play it with like 5 like right away. That's actually like insane. I didn't know it did that. Hey, what's up? Let's see. I think I'm gonna hold on to the. I'm gonna hold on to these cards right now because all these are about to like get destroyed anyway. Let's hold on to it. Welcome back, Christian. Turkey vulture. God, was that the right play? I don't know. Oh, hi, Cuban. I owe you a free gift sub just because Andrew won it for you. Congratulations. Man, what is that? That is ugly looking. Join or die. I'm too lazy. When an empty space will be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive this card instead. Hey, I still want to hold on to these. So let me see what's gonna happen here. So Coyote's just gonna keep beating my ass. Bullfrog will keep attacking. I'm just gonna let it go. Like, it seems like it's gonna be like a super, like, back and forth kind of thing. Okay, rabbit pelt. Great. Yeah, just let it keep attacking. Okay, good. Dang it! Okay, good. So, I kind of want to focus on killing this coyote now, though. What can I afford to like get rid of? Cause that's only 1 HP. I'll get. This is only 1 sacrifice. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I have to draw. That's right. Let's do that. And sacrifice the squirrel. And get the kingfisher. And that. Oh, it's gonna. That's right. It's gonna fly above it. I guess that's fine. It'll still like keep letting me like get the lead. Yeah, this is gonna be like a slow burn round. Hope you guys are ready for that. Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, thanks for the hug, by the way. What have I missed? I mean, I can give advice if you want it. Not trying to spoil it or backseat. Oh, you mean for Inscryption? I don't mind some backseat gaming. Cause he beat my ass like last time and he turned all my cards to gold. Like, I literally just found out that I thought, like, all the cards, like, went back in, like, the same deck, but I guess you clearly, like, run out. But yeah, I want to hold on, like, my more powerful cards, just in case, like, these ones do turn to gold. Like, the wolf. Like, I just got a wolf. Like, that's gonna be really powerful. The turkey vulture, too. So... yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, these are just turning into bones. Like, is there a, I'm speaking too loud, I'm sorry. Is there a place where you can just, like, rearrange your deck? Like, somewhere in, like, this, cabin? Because, like, a lot of my cards, like, aren't, here. Like, are the cards, like, getting stuck in, like, that picture frame back there, maybe? I don't know. Okay, the Bloodhound. See, we have a lot of cards. Yeah. I can play the Turkey Vulture and, like, defeat the Coyote, I guess, whenever that time comes. We'll wait for that. If you run out of cards in deck, things go bad. Yeah, I got my ass handed to me whenever that happened. I mean, it's a, what's the word? It's a, I almost said Carmageddon. Why can't I think of the name of this, like, genre? Like a game where you like games like Spelunky, Binding of Isaac, and stuff like that. What's the genre of that called? Like where you're supposed to die just to get better, like as the game keeps going. If you want to view your deck, press W when you're on the map. Okay, so you can rearrange in there. I hope. I don't know. Okay, so let's do. Should I do the wolf honestly, just so I can do like free damage? Wait, the turkey vulture's not going to hit the coyote. That's a problem. So yeah, let's do the wolf. Oh yeah, I have to draw. Like, I already have so many squirrels I thought I already drew. But clearly not. So the wolf, 2 sacrifice. Get rid of it. And... do I play the turkey vulture? Might as well, right? That is so satisfying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need these gold nuggets go away like now. You can't a roguelike. Yeah, that's what I meant. Roguelike. It's a roguelike but with cards. I think we actually won this turn, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I knew how it was gonna go, so I just wanted to play I guess my weaker cards, because I knew they're gonna get sacrificed right away. But yeah, destroying that mule is super helpful. They need to stop releasing games I want to play only. I only earn $20 a month. Oh my god, it's Link. What's up, Link? Good to see you. You fulfilled your promise. You did come out to the stream. You might choose a rare card. An amoeba? My voice is cracked. I'm so sorry I had to hear that. Strange larva, an amoeba. When a card bearing the sigil is drawn, the sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. I didn't mean to choose that, but whoops. I meant to right click, but clearly I don't know my left from right. Yeah, Cuban really wants to see your what's the word? A gangrenous foot for some reason. How was the lick? Did you make me redeem a another one? I didn't see it if you did. Hold on, I'm about to dox all my Steam games. That was a while ago. Hey, you didn't make me redeem anything. Oh well. Yeah, this is why I do some kind of wish that I could actually go to my other monitor, because it's a Steam thing. Doxed. GG. The buzzing and chirping of the insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. See, I think this is brand new. We haven't been here quite yet. Okay, so these are all my cards? I guess not. As of now, I can't get an actual job to earn more money. I guess. I mean, you could probably get something at, Casey's, the next town over. I won't say which town, because that would actually be doxing us. How do you feel about having aliens confirmed now? And a huge cereal bowl. Yeah, Link sent me something before the stream started, like maybe an hour before it actually started, saying Chinese telescope says it's made alien contact, and like the telescope is literally a giant cereal bowl. So when Link sent me that, I was like, can I eat Raisin Bran Crunch out of that? Like, I don't, how is that like work? I understand it's like that's how like telescopes work, but like, that's still like comedically large. I guess the bigger the telescope, like the more range you get. No idea. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. Oh, then that's... yeah, okay, that makes sense then. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. A trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined. At least. Okay, got it. I guess let's do that one. That makes sense. How did I miss this alien news? I don't know. It's in China, so it's I guess like maybe it was like not really all that dispersed in terms of like stuff being, or like the news being like, what's the word here? Like not, it wasn't, I guess it wasn't in like the mainstream news or something. I have no idea. But IGN posted it like on their Instagram, and then Link sent it to me. So that's how I found out. One from the stink bug, 0 from the red pelt, 1 from the amoeba. Failure. Well, that was a... whoops. Oh well. That was kind of RNG, I guess. Did you know over here in the Atacama Desert is one of the best places for telescopes? There's a fuck ton. What justifies like having a good place for a telescope? I need more cards. Oh, this is not cards. What the fuck is this? Oh no, you can't use that. Well, I just took it. Maybe I should have read what it did. I don't know. The fact they said don't use it, I'm gonna take it. Like, who the fuck is he to decide to like say what I can and can't use? Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Do I like threat like his face or something? Where are we at? Has the most windmills in the USA. Actually, Andrew, they're called wind turbines, so get it right. What can we do here? He's gonna do a skink. Okay. Let me do the math here. So, attack. He'll attack me. Yeah, Bullfrog will lose that. Will lose that battle. But that might not be a bad thing actually, because the Corp maggots will spawn. Let's do it. And then let's just keep delaying. That's not good. I mean, the good news, the Slime Rancher 2 and Silk Song will be available through Game Pass day 1. Oh, they are? I didn't know that. I knew Slime Rancher at least, but not Silk Song. What else has been happening in the news? We haven't really been talking a whole lot about news stuff. Did we talk about the Kenobi? I don't think we talked about Kenobi. I just watched that, like the news episode like yesterday, and it was really good. Like it, most like people who like really don't like the series seem to agree like that was like the best episode by far. Me personally, like I've been enjoying like the show like as it like perfectly fine. So like it was definitely the best episode, but like it wasn't something where I was like, how do I word this? Like it didn't change my opinion on the show. Like I've already liked Obi-Wan since like day 1. And then The Boys has a new episode tomorrow. It's weird. The Boys like released like a promo for their like next episode, and there's a bunch of it says like it's gonna be a musical, and I was like, what? All right. And then like the Joker 2 news, like that's gonna be musical. There's gonna be some like Matilda thing that's gonna be a musical. Like, a bunch of, like, stuff's gonna be, like, a musical or some shit. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I feel like it's, like, a Hollywood inside joke at this point. Like, so many, like, things, like, turning into musicals or yada, yada, yada. There's a lot of mixed feedback on that in the Boba Fett one. I like it more than Boba Fett. Boba Fett had this, like, weird pacing issue until, like, The Mandalorian actually showed up. Which, honestly, it's not a spoiler at this point. Because I didn't realize, like, they literally say it in, like, the episode name. So, if you hadn't watched it, you're gonna, like, know about, like, at that point. Like, honestly, Boba Fett was honestly Mandalorian season 2.5. Like, it was, like, building up for, like, season 3. But, like, outside of those episodes, it was kind of slow. And, like, I kind of wish they did more with, like, Boba Fett. And, like, the writers, like, seem to agree, too. Like, I read somewhere that, like, one of them, like, said, like, we need to bring, like, the old, cool Boba Fett back. Like, the badass one. And I was like, yeah, I guess. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. I thought it was, like, when it gets hit, not, like, as it's going to get hit. God damn it. Okay. Lucky draw. I couldn't agree more. But yeah, I know on Rotten Tomatoes, like, the show got review bombed really badly. Just because like a bunch of people hated the third sister. And it was kind of disgusting to see. But then, like, some people, like, gave it actual, like, critique. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. Obi-Wan. Boba Fett definitely could have been better. But it is what it is. So, stout, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat if I don't, like, clean up the pace here. What can I really do here, though? Corpse maggots. This sucks. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the Orville the most. Is that the is that the Seth MacFarlane show, right? I guess I kind of forgot, like, that was actually still going on. Yeah, that is the Seth MacFarlane show. I guess I thought, like, like, Fox, like, stopped, like, doing that show. I guess that's good. I saw, like, a few episodes of that show, and I thought it was also good. Is the bot broken? Are you saying? I don't know. I haven't used the bot all day. Jurassic World Dominion has a critic score of 30%, but an audience score of 79. Yeah, it fluctuates a lot from time to time. Like, sometimes you can't trust the critic score, so you have to look at the audience. But then you can't trust the audience score, so you have to look at the critics. I mostly find myself, like, studying with audiences unless it's, like, such like a toxic fan base like Star Wars can be, and Marvel, I guess. I don't know. Amazon picked it up? Okay, so I guess I did hear, like, I guess I did remember correctly that it did get canned a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna see Dominion. Like, if I want to, I'll, like, wait till, like, goes on, like, Blu-ray, then I'll watch it, but I'm not in a hurry. Like, I don't like the Jurassic World franchise, so I'm not in a hurry to go see it. Like, if I'm, like, that bored and want to go see it, then maybe, but I don't really care. Like, Jurassic World 1 is okay, but not great, and then Jurassic World 2 was, like, one of the worst movies, like, I've seen, like, the last, like, 4 or 5 years. Like, that movie was so bad. What can I really do here? I guess get a squirrel and hope that I actually, like, last a turn. I might have to use this. Let me do the math here real quick. So that's 1. This is my only real chance. Blu-ray or DVD? Who even uses that boomer stuff at DVD? I like having physical copies of stuff. What can I say? I don't know. We'll see what happens. He lived? No, he didn't. Okay, I was like, I thought you guaranteed died from that. Okay, okay, I got saved here. So, the bee will... It's gonna fly over that, though. This is tricky. I don't know. I feel like this is a lost cause. I do not want to use this. Because I feel like you're not supposed to use it for its, like, written purpose. Like, that's what he wants you to use it for, but... Yeah. I feel like you have to use this to attack him. Let's use this, see what happens. I am serious, you cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Okay, I guess I'm glad I did that. The critics can suck my balls. They also gave a really low score for Venom, so yeah. That's the movie you're gonna use for, like, Rotten Tomatoes, is Venom? Alright. Oh, that's also something. I saw that, good play with goo. Okay, good. I also saw that Venom 3, like, the script is being, written, or close to being finished, with, like, Tom Hardy and someone else, but they're, like, hiding the title for now. I could have swore that Andy Serkis said, like, it's gonna be, like, Spider-Man's gonna be in it, or maybe he was just, like, fucking around, I don't know. Was Fallen Kingdom really that bad to you? I mean, yeah, it was a def worse in series, but really that, yes, it was that bad. Like, the like, heist dinosaur element, where he's a fucking spy, was so bad, and the plot was just awful. Like, I remember being so bored while watching it at the theater. Even my grandma, like, I saw my grandma, even my grandma, who, like, loves every movie, was like, that was not the greatest. The bee's gonna die. This is the best I can really do. I guess I forgot about the quartz maggot over here. Okay. I still really don't know what this does. I picked it. Okay, that'll kill the adder, I guess. And hold on to everything else, I guess. Wait, this run actually might be fine then, if he's gonna run out of cards. Okay. You have me here. Wait, we actually won that? What happens if I don't accept that? I'm kind of curious what actually happens. I'm not gonna accept it. Let's just keep playing. So, error. I'm curious, like, whenever he does this mean, like, the game's calculating for it, like, is this his way of, like, saying, like, hey, like, I'm out of cards? Or is this the game saying, like, there's no, like, programmable way for, like, him to actually win this? So it's just the game's way of saying, like, good job. I'm actually surprised we actually pulled through with that. Okay, yeah, just for curiosity's sake, the rabbit pelt. Hey, he loses, but you don't get teeth. It's just faster for you? So, is there more benefit of me for, what's the word? Is there more benefit of me for, like, doing this the long way? Oh, yeah, he loses, but you don't get teeth. Okay, I get it. I thought you were just saying hi, just to be nice. Okay, yeah, let's just keep doing this. Okay, got it. I don't really know what teeth do, honestly. Okay, that's still not there. Because I got teeth out of here earlier. Like, are these going somewhere, the teeth? Or is that like the currency that I can use, like, buy cards, whenever, like, I get encounters like that? Because I did encounter, like, the pelt guy, and then I accidentally just took the free card and left. The pain is unbearable, even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. May that dagger find its mark. You must be brave. What? Okay, yeah, pelt guy, got it. I have no way to continue this conversation without making it seem like I think Fallen Kingdom is a good movie. Okay, so your mindset is just, it's not as bad as I'm perceiving it to be, but Here's the thing, Christian. Like, not to be blunt or anything, but like, I think between us, I've probably seen a lot more movies than you have. So I have a better like, with like, ever since like the last like 4 or 5 years. So I have a way bigger grasp of like the movies that I've seen. And like, in comparison to like everything else that I've seen, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is one of the worst that I've seen like the last like 4 or 5 years. If that makes any sense. Okay, so he's just pissed off. It's not really drama. It's just like me saying that like has like a slightly bigger grasp on stuff. Like, I didn't mean that like in a mean way at all. Like, I'm just saying like, yeah, it's one of the worst movies that I've seen like the last 4 or 5 years in comparison to like everything else that I've seen. Like, there haven't been a lot of movies that I've seen that I think have been like god awful. Like, let me think of like the last like movies I've like. Morbius was awful. I'm sorry for all the memes. That's like that's worse than Fallen Kingdom. That's why Fallen Kingdom's not like the worst movie that I've seen in the last like 4 or 5 years. Morbius was like, yeah, awful. Like, it had like great meme potential, but outside of that, bad. I think my favorite thing after seeing that movie was one of my friends from my college came, and he, like, I turned around and I was just like looking at him, and then he just started shaking his head like right away, and I was like, all right. A nascent raven. It is no less convincing in this incubation. The elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. Don't worry about it. A great job. Great card. I can't speak. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. I am interested in many movies that have been out recently. What all have I seen recently? Let me think. I can actually look, because I like buying my tickets from Fandango. I think the next one that I want to see is The Black Phone, which has Ethan Hawke in it. And that comes out, I think, about a week from now. God damn it. So I think it tracks all my, it tracks all my stuff that I buy. Let me see. Okay, yeah, past. Here we go. So, in order, I've seen Doctor Strange 2, Sonic 2, Morbius, The Batman 2 times, Nightmare Alley, No Way Home, Ghostbusters, which just got a sequel announced, The French Dispatch, Eternals, which was bad, Antlers, which is kind of bad, Last Night in Soho, which is like one of my favorite movies that came out last year, Dune, The Last Duel, Halloween Kills, which was really bad. Or not really bad, but bad. Venom 2, Shang-Chi, Free Guy, and then it closes. But I know there's a lot more like past that I've seen. Yeah, I wanted to see Top Gun before it left the IMAX, but like because Jurassic World came out, it like took over the IMAX theater like 2 weeks later. So I was like, okay. Like, because I heard, like, insane things about it being an IMAX. I see what you're saying, but also remember, I don't have a real critical eye for movies, not because I don't watch a lot of movies, but because I'm actually built different. Okay. And, you know, I respect that. Yeah, I might go see Lightyear. I don't know. It's not like something I'm gonna see, like, right away, unless, like, somebody wants to, like, go, like, if my mom or somebody wants to go see it. But, yeah. Clearly, like, my next anticipated movie besides Black Phone is, The Minions 2. So that'll be good. You watched Northman? No, I never got the chance to, but I know you can watch it online. Like, I wanted to go see that and Everything Everywhere all at once. But neither of those, like, I could not find the time to go see. I wonder if it's still in theaters, Everything Everywhere. Because if it is, I might go see it tomorrow. Fuck it. Why is Jurassic... Wait, what? Oh, this is for today. Jurassic World, Bob's Burgers movie, don't care. Downton Abbey, never seen the TV show, so why? The Bad Guys, no. If you like The Witch a lot, yeah, I like Witch. Robert Eggers is like one of my favorite like directors like out right now. Like Lighthouse is like one of my favorite movies like ever. But I know you can. I know there's like places online where you can watch it, not pirating, but like you can stream it for free. Like I know he put The Lighthouse on like Amazon Prime, like excuse me, like not after, like not too long after it came out. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Air. I don't know why it should be like 2 different follow alerts. I don't know why it's only doing that one. Yeah, thank you, Air. What do we do here? When a card bearing a sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. So it's just unlimited cockroaches? I'll take it. Yeah, I did. I read it. I remember when we watched Doctor Strange 2, a whopping 2 people went to the Bob's Burgers movie. Is that... Oh, you mean like the people in front of us? Like where we're in the ticket line? Let's do this. I don't want to... I want to keep all my cards. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power, said another. Please no. Why do these like not want to be upgraded? So I can make the wolf insane. I get the bullfrog a lot, so let's just do the bullfrog. What's up, Cuban? Yeah, what all? Let me see what's all coming out. Like I need to like document out like all this. What the fuck are you talking about, Cuban? When your balls spin, what? I think it's. Are you talking about like a basketball? What the fuck? Why would that's like the weirdest question you've ever asked? Maybe you're talking about a disco ball. That must be what you're talking about. I'm not. I can guarantee you, no one in here except maybe Error knows anything about that. Like the medical sense. Like Error might be like an insane doctor for all we know. Okay, worker ant, and the ringworm. Who, I think the entire point of this is just to be a pain in the ass. Okay, Cuban on, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just an insane doctor, yeah. He's really good when he wants to be. And then, like, the other half of the time, he just, prescribes ibuprofen to someone having a heart attack. I said you had a fair point. You must have been really proud of that one if you're asking me about that. Man, oh, that's right. The worker ant, oh man, okay. I think the worker ant's power, like, is dependent on, like, how many, like, there are on the, deck, right? Or whatever. I can't remember. Let's just get rid of the ringworm. I think he's talking about This better be like the end of like a joke or something. Oh my god. Why are you asking that? Are you okay? Chat is breaking my... I am so sorry, Air. This is like one hell of a stream for you to like come to and like be really confused about. Why did this... Oh, it's because they hadn't come down yet. That's right. This is not good. Yeah, that's one hell of a play. No, I don't want to know about your friend's testicular torsion, but thanks for letting me know, I guess. Okay, so this is a trade, that's right. That grizzly looks insane. But am I gonna find myself in like a situation to actually get a grizzly? Okay, Cuban, I don't care. Stop talking about testicular torsion. Jesus, like, just link a WebMD thing. Just people can like look at like by themselves. I don't care about testicular torsion. Why are we talking about this? What do I want? Do you have a 3-cost SAC card? The blood? Is that what you're talking about? Oh my god. I don't know how my viewership hasn't dropped, like, by like 99% since Cuban's been talking about this. The blood card? I don't think I do, no. Oh, sacrifice. I'm a fucking idiot. Just think we don't have any mods available. Why aren't we talking about it? Well, my only... Well, 3 of my... How many mods do I have? I have 3 mods. And one of them is very inactive. I'll take the... I guess honestly, the grizzly might not be a bad idea, because I don't have to just sacrifice squirrels, I guess. That's new, and that's new. I like mushrooms, I like hard drugs, so let's go for it. You find yourself... You may find yourself among a grove in the thick, pungent mushrooms. Very is an under... This is fucked up. You squinted to see a figure through a... through a thick cloud of spores. Oh look, it's a doctor. Maybe he knows about testicular torsion. And he's got a little cool mushroom man. And we're performing our experiments far from home. We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes. We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't. You have no duplicate cards. Take 1 of ours. We will use it next time. Okay, great, the bullfrog. Fucking god, Cuban. Like, out of all things you like to talk about, it's testicular torsion. Like, I've been perfectly fine with like the murder stuff, like the what's his name? Never mind. I can't believe that actually happened. Cockroach, amoeba, bullfrog. Man. I guess fight the kingfisher? Yes, Jeffrey Dahmer, that's his name. I was thinking Ross Lynch in my head, because that's who Ross Lynch played. And My Friend Dahmer. Now, why I could think of the movie name, but not the killer's name, even though his last name's literally right there, is beyond me. Oop, I forgot that they attacked that. But yeah. This is gonna be a slow game, isn't it? Never. We're never gonna talk about that. That's like a 2013 joke right there. When people like found out about that in my grade, they would not stop talking about that joke. It was so annoying. Ben and Jerry originally. Thank you for clearing this chat, Andrew. Please keep inserting factoids. Still can't speak. Ben and Jerry officially wanted to start a bagel company. The partners ended up in the ice cream business because they couldn't afford a bagel machine. Good for them. You ever seen a donut machine? I worked at a donut shop, and they had like a donut thing that like just made like I don't know what they did. Just a bunch of I think we had like a bunch of like donuts like frozen. And we would just use those and then thaw them out, but then we had like a machine that like made donuts, and they came out so bad that like the owner was like, okay, I'm refunding this. And I don't think he got like back like full price either. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna say it anymore. Yeah, this is already a disaster. Fuck it. We're just gonna see if like I have to use a knife to actually attack him. Because the dude said, like, may your knife strike where it has to strike. Okay, I was wrong. Or maybe a... no. Though it could use some death. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. I haven't even like been seeing like any like my death cards like pulled recently. You can be born without a weak spot in a major blood vessel that remains asymptomatic for decades, then it can suddenly burst and you'll be dead almost instantly. You have a very narrow... what's the word here? What is the word here? I don't know, a narrow interest when it comes to factoids, it seems like. The dragon tree of the Canary Islands is famous for its thick, deep red sap. The resin may be responsible for an intense hue of the famous Stradivarius violins built in the 17th and 18th centuries. Okay, yeah, go ahead and report him. Hopefully the streamer will do something about it. What do we want to do here? Well, no, not that, because this is like a gimmick. That's nice. Wolf, Grizzly, Power and Health. Yes. That's an insane card if I can actually like manage to get like find that. This card, this sigil is placed from their sigil at random. So this could be literally anything. This seems really good. I never did ask you your name. I did Chris Pratt last time, didn't I? Oh, you said there's rumors of a Nintendo Direct at the end of this month. I hope that's true, but like all Nintendo Direct rumors, they're like true like 1% of the time, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh. This is new. What is your favorite donut? I like, oh, it's a knife. I like, what are those? Are they, no, not, whoa. That was weird, I didn't expect that to happen. Had to stop Cat from jumping, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that definitely deserves priority. What's it, what are those, like, are they called Long Johns? They have, like, the cream, like, in the middle, or sometimes jelly. I like those, donuts. And if I see one of you make a joke about cream, I will time you out. Of course, like, if one of you say, like, of course you like cream Kappa, then you'll be obliterated. Yeah, it's Long Johns. With the cream in the inside. Those are, like, my favorite donuts. I'm not big, I don't like fruit stuff in donuts, personally. Okay, there's a knife again. Well, look at that. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. That's a cool-looking card. Okay, we're about to do like the Boston Massacre, except in my Twitch chat. I think it's perfectly okay to talk like joke about like a horrific event that happened in the 17th century or 16th century. Thank you, Error. Thank you for being the only sensible one in this entire chat right now. Also, I wasn't fucking around, by the way. Bye-bye. Alright. Alright. Let's keep playing the game. You're wondering about that painting? I've seen stuff come out of it. Urgh. But only if the cards are aligned just right. You're still curious. First step would be getting those cards in your... Oh, okay. So a black goat and a squirrel. Does this guy like have a name? He seems like a his name would be like Chris Pratt or something. Hey, they heard my warning. They got the consequences. This clock is like the next like big thing we need to worry about. Okay, so we need a black goat and a squirrel. We have a squirrel. If the cards are placed... Oh, placed just so. So... Okay. Yeah, we just need a black squirrel. New chat rule suggestions. No suggesting testicular torsion. No cream jokes regarding donut preferences. We are dropping like flies. Yeah, so if you talk about testicular torsion or cream... Like, haha, of course you like cream, Kappa face, Kappa 1, 2, 3, then eliminated. And it'll build up to. That was 1 minute. I'll multiply it by 3 every time. Yeah, I like you, Era. Thank you. We ready for the Mario movie at the end of the year? Snowflake? I will take away your VIP, sir. I'm not afraid to do that. And there will be nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I'm curious if we're gonna get like a first trailer for that, and like a direct or something, or they're just gonna like drop that out of nowhere. Okay, thank you, Cuban. I still owe you a sub, by the way, so don't let me forget about that. The best donut I've had was a cinnamon caramelized dark butter and sugar. That sounds amazing. It would be great to join a stream and have that as the rules. Okay, I'll put it in my about section. I still need to overwork. I will unfollow and then never come back. You're bluffing. The Dauntless Bloodhound, it leaves for the opposite to oppose new creatures when they are played. What do we got? What are we thinking here? The Corp. This is like a really interesting card. Sure, the Bloodhound. Why not? Of course, you like cream, Kappa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it'll keep stacking. Don't worry about that. You gotta pass though, Link. What do we want to do here? Yeah, this knife. So I was completely wrong about like me like using it to like stab him in the face. Well, I suppose it was different since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, that's true. I did only say 1, 2, 3, didn't I? Fuck. I guess that is a loophole. There's a cat next to me. Hi, Eleanor. This is the loudest cat ever that I'm cat sitting. Oh, she's under my blanket. All right. Sure. Why not? She moved at a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. So we got this in the drawer earlier, but I'm still not really sure what the point of it is. Whoa, that's... The squirrel can evolve? I'm just gonna get that just because I'm curious what it'll look like. With another word, the wood create... Wood... I can't speak. Never mind. Do your cats shed a ton? The ones that I have in my actual house, yeah. What? What, girly? I already fed you. We want more treats or something? The one here doesn't really shed. What do you want? You just want me to give you attention? Yeah. I don't know. I think it works like the pliers. They have the same description. Yeah, they do. But there has to be a different... Like, I feel like you're not supposed to use it for, like, it's that exact purpose. She's just like, hitting herself against me. What is going on right now? What do we have here? So that's gonna pounce. Oh, so this squirrel will really evolve? We need a face cam for cat. If I ever did a face cam, I would try to, like, use the camera from the Game Boy. Like, the Game Boy Advance camera, and just somehow, like, use that as a face cam. It'd be, like, the worst camera ever. But I think it'd be, like, so comedic that I think it'd be worth it. Like, the Game Boy camera attachment. I think it can be done. Just a lot of work, and I'm too lazy to do that. I could use the squirrel here, and then coyote that. The 3DS cam? The problem with the 3DS cam and doing that, like, it's too modern. It's like, it's too modern that people are just gonna think like you have a bad camera, but with the Game Boy, like, it's comedic. Like, because it's so old. Like, people that are using them in festivals. Yeah, I saw someone was like a Tyler, the Creator, concert. And was, like, recording it, and I thought that was pretty funny. Man. Yeah, okay, I know. Fuck it. Okay, we're gonna do this... Wait. Yeah, we'll do the squirrel. And then... Stoat here. You keep saying cat tax. What are you talking about? Bad play, was it though? I don't know about that. I guess we'll see. Cause he'll attack, but then he'll finish it. Is that a bad play? Another squirrel. Stoat is an asshole. Seems like it. He has a fucking, like, Stewie Griffin face. Except more square, I guess. You're going after Error? Error didn't do anything. That's fucked up, by the way. Error, I'm so sorry. The human's a piece of shit. Man, I'm sorry, Error. It has to be done. Eviscerate, what Eviscerate does, it like times people out for 3 minutes, but if you have enough turn points, you can reflect it back to the person that used it. No, you're not banned, you're timed out for 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. So here's... yeah. Okay, I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. That's fucked up, human. Error didn't do anything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. They are mean. They didn't do anything. You're the mean one. I don't want to use the scroll thing yet. I think I'm gonna have to get, like, the Bloodhound to attack the Porcupine. I think that'll be the play. Human is out for blood today. He's also out for testicular torsion, apparently. Do I want to use this right now? The pain is temporary. I feel like there has to be another use for this knife. It is a knife. I was thinking sword in my head. Guess I can put the stink bug down too. I may have said testicular torsion. Oh, the thing's still going on. Wow, Christian's gonna avenge Error. That'd be one hell of a combo. You're gonna need to load up your laptop to do that one though, or just open up Twitch from your phone. What have you done? He's gonna go with cancer now. Any mention of testicles in my chat will not be tolerated. What was the point of this again? I got this earlier. I kind of forgot. Oh. Okay, sure. Christian, if you like go on like a rampage of like everybody that's like attacking, like everyone that deserves it right now, I will like, my respect for you like will skyrocket. I don't want to sacrifice the stink bug. They're the nice one of the two. I guess the bullfrog. And yeah, Eleanor, I know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the bullfrog was like a bad play. I just got the bloodhound though. I guess the grizzly? That's probably a really bad decision, but why not? I don't know. I still have yet to actually get the grizzly too. Nice top deck. Oh, speak of the devil, here's the grizzly. After this, I'm gonna like try to like walk around a little bit and see if there's anything I can really do. Like, I don't want to use the knife because I feel like there's another reason, but if I can't find any, like, another reason for this, but if I can't find anything, then I'm just gonna, like, try to use it, like, out of nowhere. Squirrel. Let me think. So, we already had this battle, didn't we? Yeah, I think, okay, yeah. Squirrel. He's gonna say bad play. This spot? You sure? Yeah, I'm positive. Grizzly probably gonna be pretty hard to play. Yeah, probably. We will see. And welcome back, Error. I missed you. Fucking stab his hand right there. I don't know. Let's just play it. Nothing I can really do anyway. Okay, so squirrel again. Still can't really do anything. Unless I want to get... Fuck it. Wait, that's not gonna really help. What am I doing? Unless I want to, like, sacrifice this. He's gonna die to the porcupine anyway. You know what? Let's do it. I just want to see the grizzly, like... out and about. So... Oh, and then stink bug, yeah. Stink bug will do 1 damage, but then it's gonna die, so maybe not there. Hey B, you missed a very eventful chat. If you see anything about testicular anything, please time out that person, and I'm not kidding. Oh, that was... Yeah, that worked out. Yeah, start's still kicking, that's fine. Okay, so bear trap... And... That's... What is a bear trap again? I forgot. I can't remember. I think that was the prospector? The Rat King. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are rewarded instead of 1. For 2 sacrifices, though, is that worth it? The Black Goat! Easy. Okay, so what is the, Nice. So it's that and that. Okay, good. We made the right decision. Oh, it's pelts. Okay, that's right. Why would it be the prospector? That was a bear trap. That's like their number one, like, they don't use a pickaxe, they use bear traps and just pick away at the rock. Do what you must. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, too bad I'm doing you. Why not warm your creatures by the fire for a moment longer? Push your luck? Wait, this is a thing? Okay, no, I'm not gonna risk it. Rock Trapper. Yeah, it like, in case the rocks, like, decide to run away. Thank you, Link. That was a really good, really good explanation. So it was black goat here, right? And then squirrel. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. Man, Okay, I'm gonna get like infinite squirrels anyway, so... It's gonna attack me directly, so this will take care of one of that. I'm gonna leave a space open here. I'm hoping... Squirrel, BG, other card. Yeah, I probably could have done that. I don't know why I didn't do that. It'll be fine, though. I'm hoping it doesn't, if it doesn't ruin it, if I put a card here. It might, actually. God damn it, that might have actually ruined it, I have no idea. Why is it always so fucking cold in my house? I'm gonna unalive myself. Because your house is apparently like a giant meat locker. I guess, I don't know. Also, maybe don't do that. Please and thank you. It's fine, good to save for bear anyway. Okay. Okay, then squirrel. Okay, got it. So I just need to win this then, right? So I can actually go check it out. Okay, so what does a black goat even do? It's counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Whoa. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay. Yeah, sure. Elder squirrel. Okay. I don't think I can afford to wait for another berry, honestly. So I'm just gonna put you squirrel. Or do that. And... yeah, I think this will work out. Get 3 blood. Yeah, I need to be like semi-aggressive here. If I can get a bear right here. Here's a wolf. Well, he's only gonna do 1 thing of damage to me. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just keep doing this. Oh my fucking god. You guys are bullying this shit out of error. They didn't do anything. That squirrel turned into you, an elder squirrel. I retract my advocation for those rules, but I cannot control streamer. B, if you do it, I'll give you $5. Okay, that worked out. Okay, let's go check out what happened. What? You really did it. I knew I had seen stuff coming out of that painting. Bring it here. But just... you plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards I deal you. Fine. What was the point of that? Oh, here's all the teeth. I didn't realize that. Alright, B, you gotta do it, or else I'll... Do you just want me to do it from my phone? I have my Twitch open on my phone. Like, I would love to do it on my computer, but I'm too lazy to tab out. Yeah, I like this guy. That's new, I think. wait, no, it's not. This is like the, oh, it's a clover. I literally have not done any modding in months. Okay, I'll just do it then. Yeah, keep your hand. Yeah, you got eviscerate again, Era. I'm sorry. Just because Cuban's a son of a bitch. Well, Link, we have this thing called air conditioning in America. And air conditioning is a little cold. And for some reason, B's family loves pumping the AC. Yeah, you can retract it all you want. That doesn't mean like it's actually gonna be gone. All right, Era, I'm sorry again. Again, if you want to go make like a sandwich, I'll take like 3 minutes. Maybe like now's the time. Would you like to give chat a new name to call you? So what is this for? I'm like, honestly, like, now, like, out of all times to eviscerate error, it's now, and I don't know what the fuck this 4-leaf clover does. Oh my god, Christian. Alright, we're about to see a war. Alright, Cuban, I'll give you like 40 seconds to, like, to reflect it. So it's useless? Alright, well, luckily for you, Christian, I'm not gonna count that then. I'll just refund that later, don't worry. That should be, yeah, that's like a sub rule. Like, if the person's already leaving, then not gonna count it. Alright then, goodbye, Cuban. Peace out. I hope your friend gets his issue resolved. I'll just say that. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to her carvings. You know what? Fuck it. I'm very much not used to B anymore. Oh shit, we about to get like the reveal? What do we want? Let's just keep this one, why not? I guess we're doing the prospector. What the fuck? My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame what? We will either overcome them or die. No, I think I know what. Yeah, there you go. There it is, the reveal. He's leaving, so eviscerate him at the beginning of next stream, so we'll call it even. Yep, there it is. That smoke, it is great indeed. Alright, there you go, everybody. You may call Isabel B or call him Isabel now. That's good because I was worried of actually, like, accidentally saying your real name, while talking about you, while you weren't here. You pass an massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scatlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog, but what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Did I steal the dude's, bloodhound? Easy boss, just pop that mule. You're not leaving? 5 seconds left in timeout, ad break. Okay, so yeah, I guess Twitch is just being extremely, aggressive when it comes to, like, all the ad breaks and stuff. Also, if anybody's curious, the Warriors are up, 49 to 33. My phone just gave me the notification. You're not leaving? Okay, well then... I'm still gonna, like, follow Christian's request. I'm just not using it until like, a later point. So what is this? So I can just play this like whenever I want. And it has an attack of 1. That's free. I guess there? Is a Beal. Let's do the squirrel, I guess, and... Fuck. Let's do the squirrel and fuck. There we go. And Grizzly will hold on to... I guess? Sure. Oh yeah, I forgot, I made like him like stupid powerful now. Okay, so squirrel again. Oh, so after you flip all the cards, you use Clover to roll cards. Oh, okay. So it's when you like get like card encounters done. Got it. That makes sense. And that, holy shit. That's an idea. I was considering like sacrificing like all these cards to get the Grizzly, but I might hold on to that for now. There's no real rush for me to like destroy the mule. Yeah, I'll hold on to it for the time being. There's no real point in getting another squirrel, right? There's a black goat. That's gonna be useful for down the road. Let's just leave it as it is. Be wary, I can strike at any time. Yeah, just say the word, and then I'll do it. Just keep getting these, I guess. I only have one of those. Does this only like move when it gets attacked? Okay, no, it just moves like whenever it wants, or at the end of every turn. Got it. Is a coyote gonna kill? Yeah, he will. I guess just keep it going. Okay, now all of them about to turn to gold. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the mule's gonna go there. So... yeah, let's just do this. So squirrel. Sacrifice for black goat. Put black goat down. Sacrifice for grizzly. Kick the shit in of this pack mule. And... yeah. Get all these cards. There's some funny combos of sigils you can find, but for the most part, the rulebook is good. Funny combos? Like funny as in like stupid OP? What do I have? Elk Fawn. Bloodhound's really good. Can I sacrifice? Oh, Bloodhound versus a Bloodhound. That'd be funny. These gold nuggets are like such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna turn the arrow off before I freeze to death. That is a good call. I don't blame you for that. This is like the first time in a while that like I've had to like always like look at chat like really consistently. Some of them are considered quite good. You'll pay for crimes against chat. I love it. I love it when my chat like fights each other. It's amazing. What do I want? I guess this. And I have a lot of those. So what can I play? That's 3. That'll kill it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, he's about to get his shit kicked in. Do I just use this knife like just to like find out what it actually does? I don't mind getting backseat gamed here. Like, I will prevent the hate crime. Okay, don't call them hate crimes. Like, I don't want people to like think like this is like some sort of like my chat is full of, you know what I'm trying to say. Hate crimes. How about just harassment? Might as well. Okay. Whoa. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be like a tip of my finger or something, not my eyeball. What is he buying you? God damn. Okay. This is like what I this is like what I look like from like what I saw from like when I was born to like 7th grade when I actually got my glasses. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? That's depressing. Strange larva and pack rat. You receive a random item as long as your pack is not. I had this like a couple, like last time I played this stream, or played this game, excuse me. Also, what time is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was way later. Okay, Link, thanks for coming by. Thanks for bringing up donuts and stuff. But yeah, good to see you again. Have a good rest of your night, and good luck with the essay. If you find any more like alien developments when it comes to that giant cereal bowl satellite, then let me know. My advice about pack right, you get a free one at the item shop. Item stop if you have full items. No need to draw here. Okay, good to know. Not perish. So this is like the rat? What card does this exact same thing? Let's do the larva. I've never actually like used a larva like that way. Or like at all. Oh my god, Link. Okay. You're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't this fun. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. This one's glowing. Ancestral vision. Whoa! Find salvation in cuckoo clock. What? Are there numbers hidden here? Oh, it's cat. Okay, thank you. Find salvation in cuckoo clock. But what is this like? Is this just like goo? No, you're not. Find salvation in cuckoo clock. Regardless, the choice is final. I'm guessing this is just goo. Like, this isn't a number, I don't think. Yeah, that's probably just goo. Oh, okay, it might actually be something. Free of the prospector's unhinged gauge, you look ahead. Okay, maybe I go actually look at the cuckoo clock. Let me think. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You've reached the wetlands. Oh, you don't know. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here we go. So... Okay, got it. So longhand goes up here. Then shorthand is right where it needs to be, it looks like. Fuck yeah. Oh, this is the smart-ass wolf there, it looks like. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. I also didn't read what he said because I was... Could it be? You have the master's eye. Does this mean the master can see me? Magnificus? Can you see me? Can you free me? It is done. The master is free. Something else in clock, by the way? Oh, duh. What are you up to over there? It's film, okay. Oh, so this just... Yeah, that's just gone. Okay, I thought that was something, but it's not. I see you have a little something special up your sleeve. Fear not, I won't blow your cover. You just need to get a hold... Oh! That's... Yeah, okay. Perhaps if you defeated him, you would get a chance. I mean, he usually... There was one encounter where he, like, dropped the camera on the floor. Whenever I actually played him. I don't know. How many points you got? And that's nothing. I think we've done all we could do for out here for right now. Okay. Do I have to defeat him? That's the blood one. That's just a random card. I guess that might as well make use of the Shamrock, right? The Fervid Mantis? Its prying claws strike both left and right. Okay. And then the Wolf Cub, which is really good. Which is only one sacrifice. And then a Cockroach. Oh, I just read some depressing news. Okay. I don't intend to start a war. How many points? I'm trying to like build like alliances. Let's do the Wolf Cub. And then... Oh, that's the only way I can really go. Crackling fire lit the starving... I thought that said feces. Of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. Perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its power, said another. That's a lot. So, always could I mean, I kind of like the Wolf Cub, honestly. Just because I never get the opportunity to actually use a wolf. Except very rarely. Actually, if you, oh my god. If you know the answer to this, if I enhance the Wolf Cub's, like, power right now, does that mean it would continue to be enhanced, like, +1 whenever it becomes a wolf? I would assume so, right? So that's like a really, really good card. Here's a Black Goat, I forgot about that. What if I just made the Grizzly more powerful? It does? Okay, I'm doing that. That's insane. Surely your creature become more powerful, but would you need to risk another moment by the fire? Push your luck. I don't want to. Yeah, perhaps. Also, when, the Goo Man said, oh, I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am what the fuck is this? It looks like a warrior word device. I have been trapped in the body of a stoat. In the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Okay, more plot stuff. Oh, she's not talking about coffee, she's talking about refreshers. Which I didn't, oh, look at this. I didn't go to Starbucks because I don't like coffee either, but then, Isabel, I have to get used to actually being able to say that now, recommended refreshers, and, I got them at campus a lot, and those were really good. Okay, Black Goat. Let's do the Squirrel. I guess the Stunted Wolf, and... kill the Bullfrog? Yes, they are. I would hope they are, considering you get them so many times a day. Stoat and Black Goat. Okay, there's nothing we can really do. More bees, okay. Refreshers? They're just like fruity drinks, pretty much. Am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Get a squirrel and get this stoat out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I think this should work out, yeah. Let's do this. Okay. So now we'll do another squirrel and just keep getting our ass blasted by this bee over here. For the time being. And then we'll hopefully get like a good card that we can sacrifice for. Ooh, okay. I guess I forgot about the Mantis being able to do that. You know what'd be sick right now? A bear. Oh, it's sacrifice. Fuck. No. What's the scale looking like right now? I can't really see it. I mean, the bee's only gonna attack me, right? So the larva's gonna be really powerful, so I just leave it there. It's pretty even. I will be taking 2 things of damage. That's okay. I think we'll be able to make this work out. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Oh, he's still evolving. Okay. This better be, like, really worth it, then. Okay, we'll get a squirrel. Only 1? Yeah. Can't really do anything here. It's just gonna be like an even thing. Bullfrog will attack me, and then I'll kill it with the stoat. Okay, it's fine. This is gonna be kind of like a back and forth kind of thing for a little bit. Oh, moth! Holy shit! That is awesome. That is really good. I didn't think. Okay, that's actually insane. Wow. Okay. Let's get that. There's the wolf cub, which I can also do the exact same thing for, because it's just gonna attack me directly. Yeah, I'm just gonna win anyway. That's really good. I don't think it's become like that powerful. That's like the best card like you could possibly do against like stuff like one hit with like that fly ability, because it's only gonna attack you. Did I do that? I'll take that. Okay, so fire or enhanced card. Let's do the fire. Oh, enhance its health. Okay, that's good. Once forever said nothing at all, but it cannot stop licking their lips. If it must be. Okay, so let me think about this. That's a decent... If I, like, made my larva, like, even, like, my HP better, it's like you're gonna have to, like, keep kicking its ass if you want to, like, stop it from becoming the Mothman. That seems, like, insane if I did that. I don't even know what this is, but it looked weird. And he had something to say about it, so I just took it. This seems like such a gimmick if I actually did do that. I'm so curious I'm gonna do it. Keep it right there, said another. The creature could become more powerful. Push your luck or pull away. I think it's fine as it is. I don't wanna test like my luck on that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like play that like really well. Okay, so that's that. Mothman meta OP. So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Nice top deck. Okay, so there's the larva. And there's the bee, which is just gonna fly. So yeah, let's just do that again. Like that's gonna be insane. Like I think did he get more HP whenever he became like his second phase? Like I'm not gonna do any damage, but it'll be like fine for a little bit. Like okay, what we can honestly do is just get a squirrel here, sacrifice, get the stoat, and now do a stink bug, and now we're gonna like, be like in such good business right now. And now he's the Mothman. And he's gonna like keep demolishing him like, directly. It's gonna be insane. Okay, so you'll kill. You're just gonna do your thing. You'll kill the bee. Ooh, the mantis might be a problem though. Yeah, fucking Uno. Why is Corolla a SUV now? Oh, like the Chevy Corolla? Is that what you're talking about? The Corolla. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about cars. All I know is that, like, what cars look like. And you see them all the time on the streets. That's all I have to say about cars. I guess it's it, squirrels. That should be illegal. Okay, yeah, that is like an insane thing you can do with that. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything before I continue. Okay. So when he says defeat, does that mean like get all the way to the end and then like use the film on that? What are cars really? They're like little devices that you just kind of just sit in and you just kind of float. Okay, reptile, wolf. I like wolves. Or mammals, I guess. I don't fucking know what the subset of that is. Or subclass, excuse me. More fire. Please be HP again. Yeah, this larva's gonna be insane. No. I think seven is plenty. A good way to find out is to not die. That's a pretty good plan, I like that. Okay, so he's gonna attack any floaties, which I don't really have a whole lot of those anyway, so that's fine. I don't know what this is. Do I want to use it just out of curiosity? What am I up against right now? A bat. Coyote. The invisible boatmobile. What's my candle thing at right now? I'm so curious what this is. Oh, 2. What? It says card something. It's because I have 2 cards in my hand. Like that's what its power's gonna be. I'm guessing that's the case. All right. That's interesting. Holy cow tits. Okay. Why did I do that? I should have drawn a squirrel, god damn it. This is not good. Yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. Honestly, is that even like a winnable thing? If I even played that correctly? Is this the boss battle? I guess we'll find out. You'll find out when you're older, Andrew. The skink. Okay, cool. Okay, there's that. Not with your draw. I didn't think so. So I don't feel like a complete idiot. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Okay, so that's like the squirrel. And then this is, I think it skips his next turn, right? Yeah, okay. That could be good. Let's do that. But if you got turn 1 bear, you could have won. Yeah, it's just sometimes like extreme luck, honestly. You may skin one of your adversary's cards that is destroyed. And you draw a pelt card. Your creatures will attack. I didn't really care for that. Let's just do this. And that does the same thing, doesn't it? You may cut up one of your adversary's cards that is destroyed. Yeah, it turns, yeah, like if I can like prevent, like if I can get like the Mothman and prevent like anything from like coming down. Actually, it's gonna attack it directly, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess that I'm willing to like go with like all the ranks or all the things I need to do. It's weird sometimes some things are censored in chat on my laptop but not censored in the Xbox chat. That's weird. I don't know. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a blackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from the pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. I like it. Alright. Give me the larva. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Yep, so you know what we're gonna do. The larva technique. This will be really useful later too, so we'll hold on to that. Which fish? Hard choose. What? What is that? Is he gonna destroy it? Oh my god. I didn't know what his gimmick was. God damn it. Is he going to, like, is he about to, like, just destroy it? That's some horseshit. Man. What is this? Kingfisher. He's not going to destroy it? Okay, thank God. Or is he going to just steal it and, like, use it for himself? That would be so fucking annoying. Pressure fish, easy choose. Okay. Do I just leave it? I'm just gonna let him do what he wants to do with the squirrel. I appreciate that. Okay, that was a good play. Let's see. Squirrel who won't do jack shit, who's literally gonna block the kingfisher from even showing up. But he's gonna turn to the elite squirrel. I only have 1 HP. I guess play the squirrel here, sacrifice and put him over here? Oh my god, yeah, the Mothman's so good. Go fish. Wow. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, I'm able to actually do that. It's such like a gimmick. No, I can't really do anything here. Bait bucket. Don't care. That is crazy that I'm actually able to do that. Your lives are restored. Thank God. Okay. I'm actually, like, I got really lucky there. Like, I wasn't, like, I didn't know, like, what that mechanic actually was. I was so sure he was gonna steal my Mothman from me. Thank God. Alright. Thank God, like, he actually does that. Another larva. Do I really need 2? I don't think I need 2. Do I need 2? Gek. The Gek's just free. Do I need 2? I guess 1 can be like a contingency. If I really want it to be, but I don't really think I need 2 strange larvas. Child 13 might be worth it. Man. Like, do I think I'm gonna run into a phase of him where he's just gonna keep doing, But how many other cards have you seen that are Gek? I have never seen Gek before. That also aren't the Gek. So you're saying it's a rare card. Okay. I don't think I need 2 strange larvas. Like, that seems like extreme overkill. You consider one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Yeah, I'll just do the Gek. Like, the Gek makes sense, because it's just a free spawn, pretty much. It's like a squirrel, but it actually attacks. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You've ascended to the snow line. We're already at, like, the 3-hour mark. Holy shit. This should save, right? Last save 23 or 33 seconds ago. Can't do math. Alter deck. Oh, so that's probably like an endgame kind of thing you can do. But yeah, we've made a good amount of progress today, I think. So I have two of my things. Didn't even have to use any of these. Still have my cool totem thing. Yeah. I think today's been a progressive stream. Gek FTW. Alright, I like it. I was kind of leaning towards that. I was kind of thinking of like, is it worth doing the child? It was really between the child and then the Gek. The Gek seems kind of cool because it's like a squirrel, but it's a little more useful. But yeah, we're at the 3-hour mark. I honestly wasn't even expecting to stream this long, but here we are. I think I'll save the winner one for the next of my stream Inscryption, which I do have a to be determined on my stream schedule in my Discord. Been an A+ stream, recommend again, late streamer. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this will probably be the game that I stream, because I have it to be determined, I think, for Sunday. If I remember correctly. I don't want to check my Discord right now, I'm too lazy. But yeah, we'll get back to this. It'll probably be like the to be determined stream. How do I leave? Okay, start screen. Okay, please don't dox me, game. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna put that here. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. A lot of interaction in the stream. Like, this is, strongly recommend finishing game. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to do that. Let me check my streaming schedule right now just to be sure. Yeah, so I have it to be determined on the 19th, which I believe is a Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So yeah, I'll just say like we'll do Inscryption again on Sunday. We'll probably start it at 4 Pacific Standard Time instead of 4:30. If I have to change the time for whatever reason, I'll do that. But the next stream in general will be on Saturday. We'll do Strikers. I'll hopefully have the gaming thing revamped a little bit with like stuff actually at the bottom because I haven't had the time to actually do that yet. But hopefully I'll have that ready. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is like a really good stream. I enjoyed this. But yeah, thanks Eric for coming by. Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for talking about donuts and all your pointers. You seem like an awesome person. Hope to see you in a future stream also. If you wanted, like, we have a Discord we're in. If you wanted to join that also, there's an exclamation point Discord command. If you wanted to keep up with all that. Sunday is Father's Day though. Ah, fuck. You're not wrong. Damn. You know, maybe just for you then I'll wait for a wait to do Inscryption at like a later time then. Just for you. I'll figure it out. Decent chance it'll be Inscryption, decent chance it'll be something else. I will get it figured out. But yeah. I got the follows and a million Discords. I will try to catch it. Okay. Appreciated. Yeah, it's there's like a streaming schedule command. I usually try to stream at like you for the most part I try to stream at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard, but usually I end up being a little late just because of stuff that's happening that I can't really control. Stuff like that. But yeah, like there'll be a schedule in the about section. They'll update like weekly or like bi-weekly, and there's a dedicated channel to it. But yeah, it should give you a good idea of like when to expect like streams and stuff. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, yeah, thanks for everybody for coming to the stream. It was a lot of fun. We'll get back to this game eventually. Don't know if it'll be Sunday. It might be a little later time. Don't know yet. I also should be able to get a like a new schedule figured out sometime after the Sunday stream. That's mostly because like Sunday's like the last day that I'm really gonna be able to stream at this location before going back to my actual location. But yeah, I should be able to have like a good grasp of like when like the next, like a good grasp of my streaming schedule after Sunday. It should be like about as consistent, I'd say, as like the one that I had like the past like 2 weeks, maybe even a little more. I have no idea. And yeah, I did. My bad. When I want to eviscerate Cuban, I will do it in the chat, and it must be read in the Palpatine voice. You're gonna say, "Do it." All right, got it. Right, yeah. I'll get a streaming schedule figured out after Sundays, and Sunday might be Inscryption, might not be. I have no idea. I kind of forgot about Father's Day. There's a reason for that, but yada yada yada. But yeah, I'll get it figured out. All right, thanks everybody for coming by. Hope you have. I can't speak. Hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' night. I'm out, and yeah, have a good one. It should say stream ending soon. I should make like a screen for that. All right, peace out, guys.